A slight pressure, you could say, in being able to deliver, but I do a pretty good job at that. As for the way I make music, to be honest, nothing has changed. It is a mindset thing though. I definitely evolve, like social media evolves, algorithms change, so you have to adapt. Basically, that's what I do. The way I come up with the music has been the same. That I don't think that's ever gonna change either too. I'll give you a whole list, honestly, on negative comments that I've gotten, and I get them on all platforms. I get them on Instagram, I get them on YouTube, I get them on TikTok. And honestly, no, not a single comment has shaken me or thrown me off center, you could say. I have pretty thick skin, so it doesn't affect me. I actually love negative comments. I love them a lot. I love trolling. I love being sarcastic in my responses. Definitely do have a lot of love for my haters, though, because they help with the engagement and the algorithm. The more that they comment, the more hate, the more fucking traffic I get. And that's a win for me, so I love them. No, because it's all pretty natural. Musician first, content creator second, but everything is content. And again, it all comes down to how you play the game. You gotta adapt. You gotta be able to produce, man. Any small piece of content can blow you up nowadays, and at the end of the day, that's the goal for me. But no, I tend to keep it authentic. Because when you're natural, se te sale normal. You know, you don't have to force anything. It just naturally comes, and people get that authentic version of you. So no. These are very good questions. McDonald's. I treat that as like my reward, you know, for the hard work that I do and having a great show, and I always get McDonald's. I make sure to get the Mike on Mike meal, you know, 2 hot and spicies, large fry, and a medium vanilla iced coffee. But yeah, it's get McDonald's and then celebrate with my friends, family / fans that show up. I mean, honestly, this can go back to the hate comments, but sometimes rage baiting people, that works like a charm. At the end of the day, the more engagement you get, the more traffic you're gonna get on your page. Traffic doesn't always necessarily equal success, but it's like, I don't know if you've ever heard that phrase, good publicity or bad publicity. At the end of the day, even if it's bad, it's still publicity. The way we can network and reach out to people, it's helped in ways like it's gotten my music, for example, inside of a mall in Virginia. There's a mall in Virginia that plays one of my songs, Soft I Am, on repeat in their store. Like I said earlier, it's gotten me 1 million views on TikTok. So it's just being able to have access to everyone, which I mean, plenty of gigs around my local city in the Houston area where we stay at. So yeah, you can say that's definitely all played a part in it. I crash out. I'm just playing. I don't crash out. You know, it used to bother me a lot, because like myself, and I'm sure other content creators and artists can tell you, we put so much hard work into this, constant hours, just for at times to feel unappreciated. But I mean, shifting my mindset, knowing that 1, I do this because I love to do it, and 2, I already put the artwork out there. That's honestly it. Making this for me. The fact that other people can relate, enjoy, admire the art, that's a blessing in itself. So honestly, that's enough. And that really is just how you see things, perspective and stuff, you know. Can you do something about it? Yes. Can you do something about it? No. Long story short, the answer to that is just, you know, perspective. Change your mindset and have a perspective on how you see things. That's definitely going to help, tell you. Rule to where I don't want to consume content or more content than what I produce. You know, basically, I should be the one working, you know, not on here just doom scrolling. Plus, when I'm home, it helps because I have all these physical items with me. I have my instruments, I have my diary, I have my computer. Like, I have these physical stuff that disconnect me from my phone. So that helps keep me grounded and locked in. See, here's the thing. Things were way different back then, especially like SoundCloud. Like, shit was actually live. It was actually a community. Nowadays, it's all bots and purchase streams. And the algorithm has changed for a lot of platforms también. So it's kind of the same all over. But that being said, if I had the knowledge that I did now, I would definitely be going crazy on all the content, and I would have told myself to stop being so cheap and actually invest like a lot of my money into getting playlist submissions from Submit Hub. Seeing a lot more content. I would have been hopped on TikTok when it first took off instead of waiting 2 years. Made more playlists and run ads on them. Basically, all the knowledge I have now, I would have just shoved it into year 1, and man, I feel like unfortunately a lot of things aren't organic anymore. But like I said, it is what it is. You just have to either complain you look, you can either complain or adapt. And me, I choose to adapt and keep going. That's the only way we're gonna make it out here. Boy, I'm good at yapping.